outside.
Good morning, guys, and it's time for another episode of Feed the Beast, and we're at the our little house project over here, and I'm trying to think of a name for it. So I'm gonna let you guys tell me what you want me to call it, because I don't know what I should call it. I was messing around with a couple ideas for names, like Valley Point, or like just Wood Forge, or I don't know, something like that. But I was just wandering around, and I didn't even notice this, but there's a marsh village right over here, and I haven't explored it yet, so I wanted to see if there's anything good in it, or if it's already been found. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is the village that me and Skater came across in episode 1, but it might be a different one, I should say. But it looks quite similar. If I can get through this door. Nothing in here. Well, if there's any chests anywhere, I can't see them. Oi, just lag into a wall there. Yeah, I don't. Hey, there's some apiaries though. We'll take those all day. Nope, you need a pick to break them, even though they look like wood. Let's see, what bees did we get? Ooh, some frames. Lots of frames. A marshy queen. Not bad. Let's see, anything in here? No. What do you trade? 24 oak wood for an apiary? Not bad. Not a bad trade. Could I come through your door? Yeah, so that's a cool little village. It's nice that we found that. Alright. Today we're actually going to get to building because no one's online to mess with us. So I've sort of laid out the I cleared out like the rest of the area that we need. I tried to sort of like even out the terrain a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm entirely happy with it yet. We may do a little bit more terraforming to get this look more natural, but for right now it's good. And I've laid out the basic perimeters of the building here. So I'm gonna grab some cobble here, and I can sort of start showing you a little bit of how we're gonna do this. Let's see. I'm gonna try it with oak wood this time. So at each of these things, at each of these little puts that I made. I don't know what to call them. Little things. We're gonna make those towers that you saw coming out of the house. I think we're gonna make them more even this time. Not so many different heights. Although it looks kind of cool, I think it'll look better if they're all sort of evened out. So I'm gonna make these towers just a couple to this corner, so I can show you. Oops, not that. Excuse me, I just wanted to take down that. You're gonna make me take down that whole pillar just to take out a block next to you? Really? This game. Let's make these all the same height. They're gonna be taller, but let's just get... No. No, you don't! You're annoying. Close enough. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I laid this out wrong. It's supposed to be, 5 in between them. I put 4 in between them. I'm gonna relay this out real quick for you guys, and then I'll get back to you, and I'll put in a few more of these pillars here so that we can get a more a bigger view of how this is gonna look. So I'll get right back with you. Alright, I had to expand it a little bit, and I'm gonna have to do a lot more terraforming on this side to sort of edge it out nice and slow instead of just a cliff there, because that looks a little bit odd. But I've got all these pillars placed, and that's just gonna be sort of the design, as we're gonna have these pillars. And let's get this all sorted out. We're gonna need to clear out a bit of this hill too, unfortunately. Maybe all of it. I don't know. But yes. These boots are so fast. I've got haste 3 on the boots of the traveler, and I just am a tank. Maybe we should leave this one open, because I think this is going to be our front door. But yeah, so we're going to have this ring of cobblestone all the way around along here. And then, let's see, is it like this? I think. Something like that. And, like that. And then I think we may have like an upstairs area too, like make it 2-story. Well, like the other one was 2-story, but it was like the kind of attic was the 2nd story. So I think the 2nd story on this one's going to be legit, and then the attic will be the 3rd floor. So let's see how this looks from. I guess we'll look at it from this side because those trees are in the way. That's not bad. It might look better once we get some texture going on it. Let's see. I'm gonna need to move these chests. I ran into them. Actually, let's try it on this side over here where we have a bit more of more room. So I'll be right back in a sec after I get some stairs and stuff. Yes, so that's not too bad. Alright, but now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add I'm gonna take these guys off just for a little while so I can, because it's kind of hard to build with them on. We're gonna add these stairs along the bottom here. And just bring them all the way across, I suppose. And we're gonna have them like that. Also, let's see. I may need to take a couple trips back and forth to look at that other build, just so I have my entire memory straight. But I think we also are gonna have let's see. Let's get some stairs. I can already tell this is gonna look pretty cool though when we're done. Or even before we're done, it's looking cool. Let's see. Get some stairs. And that's good. Yeah, I think the hardest part of this build, well, I mean, the whole thing's going to be kind of difficult, mostly getting the resources and stuff for it because it's fairly large. Oh, come on, man. You're going to do that to me? And also making the stairs go the right way. I'm sure this is some really exciting footage here, watching me hovering up and down, placing stairs upside down. Come on. I'm not sure, were upside down stairs added with regular stairs, or were they upside down stairs added later? I'll fix those ones. Don't worry. Oh, why did you place like that, though? I'm trying to make sure I get it on the top of the block. The nice thing about this texture pack is the wood has like 2 halves, if you know what I mean. Like, you can see if you're doing it right, more or less. Alright, so we're gonna get that like that. I'm glad it didn't start taking down that pillar from the bottom up when I did that, when I tried to take those woods. Yeah, that's not bad. And there's gonna be windows in in these little holes. Hey, what are you doing? There. Maybe some of them won't be windows. Maybe we'll change it up a little bit, but that's sort of how it's gonna be for right now, at least. Let's see. Then the roof. I'm gonna have to work on the roof a little bit because it's a bit bigger. we may actually have 2 floors in as the inside the roof because it's so big. Because I wanted the interior to be fairly large. So I'm gonna actually get this little section here like this, but on this side sort of. And then we can work on trying to connect them together like in sort of like a steepled roof. And I'm going to look at that other build real quick as well to get sort of some inspiration. I'll be back with you guys very shortly. Well, I guess you guys won't even know. Alright guys, so I've got this area built more or less. Let me just add these stairs in. 5, 6, yep. So that's this little wall here. So now let's see if we can come up with a pattern for the roof here. So this first one's gonna be stairs here, like this, not like that. And let's go make some more stairs. We're gonna need a lot, I'd imagine, just for that, even just for that small portion of the roof. Let me open this chest, please. Let's see. We don't want firwood, oakwood. Let's see. Let's just do that. Give me some stairs, please. Wow, our inventory's getting filled. Let's throw these bee stuff that we got. Let's throw those on there too, just for now. What can we put away? Plenty of stuff, plenty of stuff. We don't need these. We don't really need that. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, so yes, this first part I think is going to be stairs. Oh, yes, I did make stairs. For a second, I thought I went through all that trouble and didn't even make stairs. That would have been foolish. Are these lined up? Yeah, I think they are. I think we're good. 3, 4... If you don't like building, I'm sorry, but this is something that I've found that people do enjoy when I do. I got a lot of views on the second episode of this series where I built that rickety old staircase, and plus I find it enjoyable. It's nice and relaxing to sometimes just get down and build. Let's sleep. I don't want to deal with mobs. I decided not to drink soda anymore while I'm recording because when I took that sip, it was loud as hell. So, I think maybe we should have another row where it's just stairs. So let's put these down. Maybe another row after this even. I didn't place you, I swear. And we'll work on the inside of this building later. Right now, I find it's easier to make the outside look good first and then work on the inside. So that's what we're going to do. Make the outside look beautiful and then work on the inside. Let's see. That's not bad. Maybe even one more time. Let's get this side going too, and then we can sort of get a better idea of how it's going to look when they come together. I want to sort of like... I'm using my hands. I shouldn't. I'm wanting it to sort of steeple upwards, sort of like that. Like if you remember, the taller part of the other house was sort of steepled up, like it had kind of a curve going. I know you can't really get curves per se in Minecraft, but you kind of can if you use like stairs and just more different blocks. Let's get this. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum dum bum dum dum dum. Plop 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 plop. We can take it up a few more even before we start steepling it. Let's try one more, and then we'll start to make it. We'll start to get it steepling. If I don't know if you know what I mean by steepling, but you will. You will. Am I already almost out of stairs? Hello. You didn't place the right way. I'm gonna need more stairs. Come on over here. Sheep's everywhere. It's a good place for sheeps to live in forests, I think. They like forests. We're gonna need more logs too. There. Alright. Sounds good. The roof is always the hardest part of builds, I find. At least for me. Like that. I think I only added one to that side, so let's add one to this and then look at it again and see if it's going to be time for it to start sloping upwards steeper. Thank you. Ooh, this is going to be a big house. Well, yeah. I like it. It's going to be cool. And we're going to have like houses all around it, like a little countryside. Like this is the biggest state, and then you've got like the town that's built up around it because this is the big old wealthy family, and they want to get a little bit of the riches that trickle down economics. Yeah, it can start steepling upwards now, I'd say. If this doesn't look entirely good by the end of the episode, I'll work on it a little bit off camera. And, hey, you know, we can just do this. Hey, place. There we go. Now I'm in my rhythm. There we go. And then we take stairs and we go plop, 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 plop. I love how they just like come into your inventory. Like when you run out, you don't have to like pull up your whole deal to see them. Not bad. Not bad. Looking good. This is going to be harder to do than the other house just because it's so much bigger. It almost looks a little odd. It looks like it might even need to be taller. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. At all. Why did I do that? I just need to do this. Anyways. Aw, hell. Okay. Okay. Hey. Place. Yes. What do you think? Maybe we should make it like sort of go less steep again, and then maybe steep it up again at the top. Or maybe we should do it like there. Like we should move this part down to there and then do that. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Here, I'm gonna take these out real quick and change them down to there. Yeah. I think that'll look good. All right. Yes. I like it. If you can't tell. So we're gonna take this all the way like this, like that. Boom, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. My name is gonna be a very pretty place. Very pretty place. Why did I go up there? Oh, that's weird. I guess I was hitting the corner of this stair. Hey. Let's bring it again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Let's go. Come on, build. We ain't got all day to be building here. this corner is going to be interesting. I think I'm going to do that with you guys too. Also, I want to show you guys something at the end of this episode. The biomass production is going real well. Really, really well. Very good. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Hey, let me up. Don't be acting a fool. I hope these things come together properly. That would really be unfortunate. I think they are good, though. I think it's all good. Yep. And yeah, let's do one more. And then I think it's at that point it'll be time for them to meet up and sort of form our roof. Oh baby. Oh baby, this is gonna be cool. Hey, you're not supposed to go there. Oh yes. Yes, sir. Hey. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Out of stairs? Really? We're so close. You're gonna do that to me now? Maybe I'll even think about getting some microblocks into this if I am feeling adventurous. They kind of scare me, the microblocks. They cause a little bit of lag. That's not the main reason they scare me, is because I don't know how to... Well, I know how to use them and stuff, but when you start getting complex like that, your buildings can start to look a little funky if you don't know what you're doing. And I like to stick sort of with stuff I know how to do, which is this. Let's see, do we want to make it 1 high, or... Let's try 1 high, and then we'll make it 2. I think 2 might look cool, but let's try it with 1 first, just to make sure that we don't like it this way. That's not bad. Not bad in the slightest. Ooh. And we can even add windows in, like these sides, like little canopied windows, if you know what I mean. I say if you know what I mean a lot, apparently. Let's see. Is it going to look silly with 2 high? Let's keep it 1 high, I think. 2 high, it makes it look a little like... This is sort of like, looks like it's kind of gradual and up and then gradual and then up again, but this is too much of a meh. Like, it looks like it's just sticking up funny, like a bad hairdo. I shouldn't do that, but I do. Sleep before the creepers come for me. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Alright, cool. So I'm going to continue this over to here and sort of get this side working too. And then we're going to see what's going to happen when these 2 roofs meet up. Because that's when the interesting stuff starts to work, where we need to get this thing sort of like a diagonal roof, if you know what I mean. Like where this will be diagonal here, and then this will be diagonal here, and then you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna get this worked out here. I'll get right back with you. Alright, so I've added this little section of roof here and finished up these walls. And I think we're gonna work on this part of this roof first, because I think this might be the trickier part. Actually, let's see. You know, this actually might not be too tricky now that I think of it. We could probably just use like the stairs, let's see. Yeah, I think we can do this really easy. It's not gonna be bad. If you're wondering where I've been getting my wood from, it's you're looking at it. I've just been clearing out trees as I need to for the terraforming to sort of get the land looking more natural and not just cliffs everywhere where I had to clear out areas. Let's get this up to the top and see how it looks. Right now, it's not bad. It's not bad. Minecraft music is so peaceful. Is it? I don't think it's too loud for you guys. You should be good. You've got I don't know what I was gonna say. High tolerance for hearing pain. That's close enough. So we'll look at this from this side and pretend the other side is complete too. Nope, nope, nope. We're almost done here. Let's see. That's not bad. Not at all. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Just like that on all the corners. So let's get these other sides completed too, I suppose. This corner is. Let's do this corner too. While we're at it. Am I out already? I am. So much clearing of forest is needed for building something like this. But it's worth it. Worth it so much. Worth it. Let's get all these placed first so we can just come along and place the logs after. Or not logs, the stairs. Place. So after this episode's over, I'll probably just finish up working on these sides and roofs and get them all sort of looking the same, like as this area here. And then I'll probably work on terraforming this out a little bit, and then I'll probably get off for the night. So when you come back, the building might look a lot more completed, but it won't be. It'll just be grass and stuff on the inside that we'll need to work with. Alright, I think you get the idea here, though. So I'm gonna clear out some forest after I get rid of these stairs up to where we're at, and finish up this corner roof, and then see what we think of it. Does that sound good with you guys? Sounds good to me. After looking at this, though, I was thinking, like, it's a lot of wood up here, so I'm thinking maybe like we could add like a little tower or something out of stone, like in these corners or something. Like not the whole corner, like these huge areas, but like maybe like a from here and here, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It won't be this episode, I don't think, that we do it, but no, definitely not this episode. But we'll see how it looks after we're all done, and if we think it needs some more texture added to it besides just wood. So I'm gonna finish up this corner here, clear out some forest and get some wood, and then I'll come back and say goodbye. Oh, and I wanted to show you something off at the mountain house too. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I've got this corner of the roof done. I think it looks great. Maybe we could add some different types of wood, maybe some dark wood for these little areas down here. And I'm thinking that tower might be a good idea. Maybe like starting like here and just sort of going from there. That might look pretty good. So just like a cobblestone tower to add some more flavor to the build. But yeah, so let's, some more trees gone. Yeah, I'm gonna replant once I'm done with getting wood and stuff, and, I think this is gonna be real cool when it's done, guys. So, let's head on back to Mountain House real quick. I'll just take you for a quick little flight while I talk. So I'm thinking that area is going to be real cool. We'll have a bunch of little buildings and stuff, some big ones. That's going to be the biggest one, I'd imagine, unless we come up with another idea that we think might look good in that area. And I was talking to Little Boss a little bit, and he apparently, I think he's kind of lonely, because everyone sort of has someone that they're sort of playing with, and he's sort of just off by his own, and everyone kind of uses his base sort of just as a hub for like going from place to place, sort of like a subway station, because he's got all the portals there. So I'm gonna talk to him, see if maybe he's not gonna move in with us over here, but maybe he'd like to help out over there at the beautiful My Name Is, and maybe he can put in some ideas. Because he had that the build on the vanilla server, and something like that might look good over there. So I added in another one of these, and this red pipe wire, red pipe wire goes up all the way to the tank, and it doesn't do anything yet. But I'm gonna add another one of these up there, which is gonna put a red pipe signal out when it's empty, or not empty, but when it can take liquids, so that it'll suck out of here when it needs liquid, and not just always. Right now, it's not full, and I don't have another autarkic iron and gate, so I'm just using this. Also, I added sort of a regulation system for the power, because if you remember, it was just sucking all our powers, but now it only activates these engines when there's something for it to do. And how I did that was, I've got this thing here, I added this in, and it says if it has work. So if the fermenter has work, it'll put out a redstone signal. And you see how that torch went off while these things were on? So while it's on, it'll turn that torch off. But when it's doesn't have work, it won't send out that redstone signal. And this torch will come on. And it's got these red alloy wires is coming from there. And I hooked it up to, I guess I can just dig this up. I hooked it up to a one of these guys, a medium voltage transformer, and basically when this is powered into this, it'll stop all energy from going through it. So it regulates it so that when it's not needing power, when those engines don't need to be on, basically they won't be. So I'm just saving a bunch of energy that way. I was almost empty on my MSFU when I went up to check it the other day, so that scared me. So I had to come up with this little thing to make sure that we actually have power up there when we need it. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll keep at this. We'll keep at our house over there. Keep working on both of those things, and I'm looking forward to this series. I think it's going places. I think we're going to get a lot done here. Maybe make some cool machines along the way. Maybe get pranked a few times. Hopefully not too many, though. That was annoying. Anyways, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bullseye.